Hey, welcome to this week's vlog. Starting on Friday, July 4th, 2025, Carl and I decided to take in some local scenery and go and enjoy the fireworks. We got dressed in the most appropriate wear we could think of, something red, white, and blue, although I didn't have much blue, and neither did he, besides our jeans. But anyways, we got dressed and we headed to the display. It was an amazing maybe 45 minutes. Prior to their fireworks, there was a golf cart parade, which is very interesting, but unfortunately we missed it. We had got caught up doing some yard work, but the fireworks went on and it was such a good time. Carl was kind of over it because we did some yard work prior, but they did such a good job, and it's always fun just being in the community and meeting new people and just having a good time together. Like, we try to romanticize our life as much as possible, and so this is where we took in some live music at one of the local pubs. Y'all, this guitarist was amazing, and the girl on bass was quite good as well.
With like rhythm, he's just like talking.
After a long night, we got right to it the next morning. Look at Appa scratching her belly on the grass. But we decided to install some saloon doors onto the greenhouse just to add more character. So this is Carl doing that. It's just an idea I had that I thought would be really nifty, in addition to the wood front door that we did. And I just love the glass on here. Then I decided to add a bistro set to the actual garden space, and I added my own florals. This is me looking fly, might I add, harvesting our last lettuce for the season. And then I discovered that pumpkins require a lot more space than I had given them. So, note for next year. This is again that bistro set that I picked up on Marketplace. Y'all know I'm very Marketplace savvy. And then this was my first time cutting some fresh flowers from my own garden. I usually do my subscription and pick up some from my florist, but I wanted to cut my own. And this is me just jamming out in the garden. I spend quite a bit of time here, so music is a necessity. This particular moment, I was listening to Nicki Minaj, and she just gives me a certain confidence that, it just takes over. Next, I decided to pick some lettuce from the garden and make Colin a good dinner. He harvested most of the lettuce for me because I was prepping. I wanted to do steak. Like, I hadn't made a steak in so long, so I thought I would do a nice ribeye and pair it with a side salad. So this is me just cleaning some of the lettuce from the garden. We had quite a great last harvest. We had so much lettuce left over, some romaine and some iceberg, and I'm a big fan of like a good spring mix, so we just incorporated a lot of lettuce here and picked some tomatoes as well. So yeah, this is what Carl picked. Oh, he got a little green bean in there. All clean. And I just love that I get to use fresh herbs from my garden. And this was the steak after I did it with some onions on the side. This was the dinner I laid out for Carl and I. And of course we paired it with some wine. It is Sunday and I went for a solo hike. I had such a good time, y'all. I can't even tell you how many miles I did. But a sister was tired. Like, I hadn't hiked by myself in such a long time. I felt very motivated this morning around 7 o'clock, and I just got up and I drove to Saddler's Creek. I really love it here because it's pretty out the way. Not a lot of people come. But then I saw these guys running, and I got super motivated to run as well. And by the time this is me, exhausted. I realized that I got lost. I turned around and did a much longer hike than I anticipated, let me tell you. I think I put in maybe 6 miles today, maybe a little bit more, honestly, and a girl was tired. But I had to share this because while getting lost, I discovered this Grand Lake. Saddler's Creek is actually on a lake or creek, but there was this area that I had never seen before. Like, it's all surrounded by beach, but this was so pristine and green. Y'all, it was beautiful. And I did wind up walking down to get like a closer look at this side of the beach. And there was a couple people, I think, that had camped in the facility, which were on the other side of the lake. But I just had to share this because it was a gorgeous, just like Oh God, like I can't even explain it. God's paintbrush, right? After that long hike, a girl needed to stretch. I was so sore. Like I just knew, like if I got in that car and then tried to get out, I would not be able to. So I decided to do some light stretching to hopefully loosen me up a bit. Thank you all again for watching this vlog. I really do appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, subscribe, and forward to share with some of your close friends or, I don't know, coworkers, your family. Share with everybody. I really do enjoy this and just going through this journey with you all called life. Also, if you are a vintage lover like me, don't forget to shop my Etsy store. It is EtcRemix, and I will leave that link down below. You can follow me on social media as well. Those links will be below.